Hey, what's going on, people? It's OGCP De Silva, and I have a topic that I want to talk to you guys about. It might be a little dated, but that's okay. I feel that I need to speak on the matter. But anyways, this is what it's about. The Xbox One versus the PS4. Pick one. I mean, honestly, when people can't make the sound decision by themselves to choose one console over the other, it just annoys the heck out of me. I know I'm not the only one who thinks this way. I think the whole console wars thing, the whole matter between the two consoles is just overhyped for no apparent reason. I mean, people make it out to be such a big deal, and honestly, it really doesn't need to be. I mean, people have just no backbone because they can't make the decision for themselves. I mean, they have to be swayed one way or the other. They have to have the majority behind them, or the majority of people who are going towards a certain console. They have to get the approval of these people. They feel that if the majority of people are going towards this one, then I have to go towards that one too, because if I go towards the other one, people won't like me, or people will look down upon me. And that's just stupid. Honestly, it's really stupid. I feel that when people can't make that sound decision by themselves, when they can't form these opinions by themselves, it just makes them look weak and retarded. I don't know, for a lack of terminology, that's what I had to use. But you know, I feel that if you can't make the decision between a simple matter, this is simple, guys. It's a gaming console. It's not a huge decision in your life. Look at this. Freaking fantastic, man. The only way that I die is a guy waiting for me, head glitching with the target finder. I bet Von Har is very happy with that, but I'm not going to give him the benefit of crying over it. So anyways, let's go back to what I was talking about. Von Har, you're gay. Anyways, when people can't make that decision, I feel that they automatically lose respect in my eyes. I don't know how you guys feel about the matter. If, you know, you're not able to make the decision between the gaming consoles, if you don't have your mind made up about the matter, then I don't know what to say. I honestly don't. Because if you were to ask me, and I know a lot of my subs have been asking me, the Xbox One or the PS4, and I've been telling them I have decided, and I actually decided this way before the Xbox One and the PS4 had the E3 live streams, and before anything was said about them. This was when they were just announced. I already had the decision. The decision was already made up in my mind that I was going to get the Xbox One. And the DRM policies, you know, these policies that Microsoft implemented that were very, very stupid. I will admit they were stupid, and they just kind of made me scratch my head thinking, what are you guys doing? I still stuck with them regardless of that. Fact, it didn't sway me to go one way or the other. I didn't hop onto any bandwagon. I didn't get influenced by what the majority had to say, what console is better than the other. You know, I wasn't a part of that. I had my own sound decision. I had a backbone. You know what I'm talking about? You know, if people are able to make that decision, I feel that not only will they gain more respect from others, it shows that they can take a stand and they don't have to have a brainwashing. You know, honestly, that's what it feels like, kids these days. And, you know, sometimes even adults, you know, they can't make that decision for themselves. So I feel that they get brainwashed into a certain thing. Now, for gaming purposes, I just chose the PS4 and the Xbox One to talk about, but this could be for any topic. But you know, I feel that the whole console war thing was just a big hype, overhyped, I should say, and it really isn't necessary. Just choose one, Xbox One or the PS4. I chose the Xbox One because I've been with Xbox and Microsoft since the very first Xbox, and I love the games and I love the controller. So I have a more comfortable feel with the Xbox than I do with the PlayStation. Now, the only PlayStation device that I've ever owned, and I said this before, is the PSP or the PlayStation Portable. I had Burnout for it, I had Mortal Kombat, and I had a bunch of other great games such as Dragon Ball Z as well. But I feel that I am more towards the Xbox, and I have had this decision made up in my mind before any of the policies came about, before anyone else had something to talk about or tried to influence me into getting the other console. You guys know what I'm talking about? Does this annoy you guys that people can't make that decision? Now, I know the Xbox policies, even though they've been reversed, a lot of them have been reversed. It might have swayed you to go towards the PlayStation if you were initially going for the Xbox. It might have swayed you, and I do understand that, I really do. But when people can't make a sound decision, even with some of these policies already implemented, then I feel you cannot, and I repeat, cannot be held in a form of respect. Like, I cannot respect you as a person, because you know you're just a wimp, man. You are easily influenced. If anybody else feels the same way, let me know. I enjoy everybody's feedback, and I read all the comments in the comment section below and try to reply to each and every one of you guys. But anyways, that was the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the topic. This is OGCP De Silva, and I am signing off.